Hello, welcome to this everyday yoga stretch. We'll start in a kneeling position and just placing your left hand down on your knee and the right hand over the heart. You drop the chin down just a millimeter and just close down the eyes. Just taking these few moments to come back to your breath, to come back into your body. Just noticing each inhale and each exhale. Then gently blinking the eyes open, we'll reach the arms out to the sides and all the way up to the sky. Interlacing the fingers, turning the palms up to the sky, and then gently leaning over to the left side. Thinking of dropping the shoulders down the back. And then releasing the left hand out beside you, turning the right palm down as you come over into a side stretch. The body all the way down as you reach the arms away, coming into a child's pose. Then gently rolling the spine up to kneeling, sliding the hands back on the thighs as you lift the chest forwards, taking a gentle arch in the spine. And exhale, sliding the hands over the knees, finding a gentle pull as you round through the spine. Taking another round like this. Inhale, sliding the hands back, lifting the chest forwards. Exhale, sliding the hands forwards, rounding through the spine. We'll reach the arms all the way up to the sky, interlacing the hands, turning the palms up to the sky, and gently leaning over to the right side. And then just releasing right fingertips down beside you, leaning over, turning left palm down to the earth for a side stretch. And then rolling all the way forwards, reaching the arms away for a couple of breaths in child's pose. Gently rolling up through the spine, coming back up to kneeling, sliding the hands back, lifting that chest forward as you arch through the spine. Exhale, sliding hands forwards as you round. One more round like this. Inhale, lift. And exhale to round. Coming back to find a neutral spine, taking the hands forwards into an all fours and then lifting the hips high to downward facing dog. Shifting the weight into the left foot, reaching right leg up high for three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in towards the chest, foot down between the hands, dropping the back foot down parallel with the short edge of the mat. And reaching the left arm forwards and the right, warrior two. And flipping the front palm up to the sky, wrapping the back arm around the waist, reaching up and over as you tip back to reverse warrior. And then releasing the arms back out wide to pass through warrior two, dropping right elbow on top of right thigh, reaching up and over with the left arm for extended side angle. And then allowing the top arm to drop down as you circle the arms down before reaching them back out wide for warrior two. Straightening the front leg as you reach 2 inches forwards and tipping down to Trikonasana. An optional bind here by taking the back of the left hand onto the lower back or wrapping it all the way around, maybe catching your inner right thigh. Wherever you are, just really thinking of opening that top shoulder and chest up to the sky. You've taken the bind, releasing the top arm all the way back up, reaching yourself back to standing. Flipping both palms up to the sky and gently reaching them all the way up. And then wrapping the left fingertips around the right wrist, reaching up and then tipping back just a couple of inches for a reverse triangle. Reaching the spine back to neutral, turning the toes into the long edge of the mat, releasing the arms all the way out wide, coming to your wide leg forward fold, maybe rocking from side to side. Allowing the crown of the head to hang totally heavy. And then walking the hands round to frame that front foot, dropping the back knee, releasing back toes and reaching the arms up to the sky. Then begin to straighten that front leg as you release fingertips to frame the front shin for a half split. Shifting the weight forwards to low lunge, planting the hands down, tucking the back toes, lifting in the back knee, and stepping all the way back to downward facing dog. We'll shift the weight into the right foot this time, lifting left leg high, three-legged dog. And exhale, drawing left knee in towards the chest, planting the foot down between the hands. Back foot drops to parallel with the short edge of the mat, reaching right arm forwards in the left warrior two. And then wrapping the back arm around the front of the waist, taking a hold of the hip, flipping the front palm and tipping all the way back to reverse warrior. Gently releasing the arms back wide, warrior two. Left elbow drops onto left thigh, reaching the right arm up and over, turning the right palm down to face the earth and an optional gaze up towards the sky for extended side angle. And then dropping the top arm down as you roll through the spine before releasing back up, warrior two. Straightening both legs, reaching 2 inches forward and tipping down to Trikonasana, stacking one shoulder on top of the other. Staying here on that optional bind, taking the back of the right hand onto the lower back or wrapping it around the thigh, or just staying exactly as you are in your triangle. And then reaching all the way back up to standing, flipping both palms as you reach all the way up to the sky, taking a hold of the left wrist this time in the right hand, reaching up before you tip back for a reverse triangle. And releasing the spine back to neutral, turning both toes to the long edge of the mat. Releasing the hands, interlacing them behind the lower back, lifting the chest before using your exhale to fold all the way forwards. Maybe keeping the hands on the lower back or maybe allowing them to drop overhead for an extra shoulder stretch, crown of the head totally heavy. Then releasing the hands down to the mat, walking the hands all the way round to frame that left foot, dropping the back knee for a moment in low lunge, reaching the arms up to the sky. And exhale as you shift the hips back, flexing the front foot, releasing hands down to the shin or framing the front leg for your half split. Shifting the weight back forwards to your low lunge, tucking the back toes, lifting in the back knee, pressing the hands down as you step back to downward facing dog, and gently lowering the knees down to the mat, coming back to find your kneeling position like we did at the start of this practice. Just grounding the hands down on the thighs, closing down the eyes. Maybe placing right hand over your heart. Just take this moment to think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. And releasing the hands to prayer. I thank you for sharing in this practice with me. Namaste.